My sister Emma died last winter in a car accident on an icy bridge just outside town. The police said she lost control, but I always felt like there was more to the story. We were close growing up, the kind of siblings who shared secrets at 2 a.m. and covered for each other when we got into trouble. After she died, the silence in my life felt unbearable. I kept her number saved in my phone because I couldn't bring myself to delete it. 3 months after the funeral, I got my first text from her. It was 11:12 p.m. when my phone buzzed on the nightstand. The screen lit up with her name and a message that made my chest stop cold. "I'm sorry." The words felt heavy, like they were pressing down on my lungs. My hands started shaking immediately as I stared at the message. I convinced myself it had to be some kind of glitch or cruel prank. I opened the conversation thread expecting to see our old messages. Instead, the entire history was gone. There was nothing except that single text sitting alone on the screen. The emptiness made it feel even more real. I tried calling the number, my heart pounding in my ears. It rang once before going straight to voicemail. Her voicemail greeting played. Her voice soft and cheerful like nothing had ever happened. It had been deleted after her death, and I knew that because I was the one who requested it. I hung up with my throat tight and dry. I told myself someone must have reactivated her number. Maybe the phone company reassigned it to someone new. And this was just some sick coincidence. Then another message came through. "You didn't look for me." The timestamp showed it had been sent seconds ago. My stomach dropped as I read it over and over again. I typed back before I could think clearly. "Who is this?" My fingers felt numb against the screen. The response came almost instantly. "You know who it is." My chest felt like it was collapsing inward as I stared at the 3 typing dots. They appeared and disappeared like someone changing their mind. "You left me there." The words hit harder than anything else. The memory crashed into me all at once. The night she died, we had argued on the phone. She had called me from that bridge, her voice shaky, asking me to come get her because she didn't feel safe driving. I told her I was busy and to just drive home slowly. The next call I received was from the hospital. By the time I got there, it was too late. My phone buzzed again. It was cold. Tears burned in my eyes as guilt flooded back in waves. Only Emma would have known how terrified she was of the freezing water beneath that bridge. "I'm sorry," I typed, my vision blurring. I didn't know it would happen. The reply took longer this time, nearly a full minute passing in silence. Then my screen lit up again. "Look outside." The words felt like a command. My heart began pounding violently as I slowly turned toward my bedroom window. The curtains were slightly parted. I could see the dark outline of the street below, under the faint orange glow of a streetlight. Another message arrived. "I'm here." My breath caught in my throat. I forced myself to stand and walk toward the window, each step heavy and slow. When I pulled the curtain back, the street was empty. No cars, no people, just stillness. My phone buzzed again in my trembling hand. Wrong window. A cold chill ran down my spine. My bedroom was on the 2nd floor, and there was only one window. The typing dots appeared again. "I'm behind you." The message felt like ice sliding down my back. I stopped breathing and slowly lowered the phone from my face. The screen went black for a moment, turning into a reflection. In that reflection, I saw my room clearly behind me. Standing just inside the doorway was a pale figure with long, dripping hair. Her head tilted at the same angle it had rested in the hospital bed. Her eyes were open, but they looked empty and dark. My phone buzzed one last time before slipping from my hand onto the floor. The final message glowed faintly on the screen. "I forgive you."